Hello, hello, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for supporting my channel. You're 100% appreciated. I am Ransom Rider. I am playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Destiny 2 today, Guardians, and I want to do Nightfalls. Now, I was on earlier. I went and checked out Xur. It's tractor cannon day, so that tractor cannon is a shotgun. Be sure you check that out. I am in space on my Titan. I am a Titan main, as you know if you've been following me on my channels. And I'm on a ship today that I really, really like. This is the fourth mark. The fourth mark. Okay, now let's open this up and take a look at who's online. Tom is online and he says he will do some Nightfalls with me because in today's video, Nightfalls are double rewards. Double. Yes, you heard it right. Double. And that means they are well worth your time and effort. Welcome back, Tom. Thank you so much. I have fresh green tea. I did put a splash of lemon. Lemon I cut myself, not the stuff in the bottle, right? Oh, gosh, that's good. Has a little bit of a bite to it with that lemon in it. Now, I see FaZe is on. FaZe is a phenomenal player. And wow. Wow, FaZe. I mean, bonus for the phenomenal look on this Titan. Guardians, can you see it? What? Where is that from? The mark of metal? I am loving it. I am loving it. Descending Echo Greaves? Um, I'm just feeling like blown away by how good FaZe Jar Jar looks. Just blown away. This stuff looks so good, even though like the stats are they're not like in the 80s or even the 90s, but I don't blame him. You know, when you look that good, wear it up, and he must be doing Nightfalls. So what I'm gonna do, Guardians, we have a very active Discord, right? I am gonna put a message on. I'm gonna put a message on saying I want to run Grandmasters today, Nightfalls today. Let's go. Let's go in and do it. I'm just typing, Guardians. I'm just typing. All right. Now I put a note out to the clan. Thank you for your patience on that, Guardian. And thank you, Tom, for coming back. I'm going to pull over one of my microphones and I'm going to turn that on and get ready to go into a chat. We do need to communicate for some of these. So let's go in. Let's get a chat going. Start party. Let's do an open party. And now wait a minute. I thought there was clan chat, Coterie clan chat. Let's go ahead and open that up. I want to open that up and just see if people will join and see if they want to get into this with me. Now, do I have everything that's needed quest-wise? I think so. I will probably never get these completed from the Trials of Osiris. It ends tomorrow during the weekly reset. But Trials is still going on right now. Hot tea, but I have to say it's a scorcher here. I'm in the southeast of the United States, Eastern Standard Time Zone, and it's hot, Guardians. It's hot. If you're out and about, stay hydrated. Get you a good drink of water. Carry something with you if you're out and about having fun in the summer. So these melee 25 hand cannon auto rifle, I am using a setup that I tried yesterday. I soloed a 1560 Nightfall in the hopes that I would just come in and say, I'm going to try to solo the Grandmaster. Can I do it? The thing with the Grandmaster is I'm afraid of failure, right? That's what holds you back. You're afraid of failure. You put 25 minutes in it to get to the boss, and then he kills you with a stomp down, or he slings a bunch of arc or void ability in your face, something to kill you. And then you're like, oh no, I can't get that 25 minutes back and I'm dead. But that's really what you have to do. You have to practice. You have to get better. You have to get better. Now, I'm using 7th Seraph Saul because it is arc and there are arc shields. There are void shields and there are solar shields. Right? And I'm using the Hung Jury Adept, and I'm using the Adept Reload instead of the fully auto. One good thing about these Adept weapons, they hold Adept Mods. They hold Adept Mods. See, this is an Adept Reload, so I have a +10 to reload. That's pretty exceptional. It's pretty exceptional. I'm going to show you those Adept Mods. This is the Adept Big Ones. Extra damage against powerful combatants, bosses, and vehicles. Okay, Adept Targeting greatly increases your target acquisition at the cost of stability. I did not like how it brought my stability and my reload speed down, Guardians. I didn't like that. This is Adept Counterbalance. Greatly improves recoil direction at the cost of range. Okay, this inverted spire Nightfall. There's a lot of range. You need some range. Adept Mag greatly increases at the cost of handling, increases your magazine size. But look how it put handling down and reload. No, I'm not going for that. I ain't got time for that. Adept Reload, which I used, it just increased my reload and it didn't penalize me on others. Adept Handling, but it knocks down your reload. Adept Range, again, it knocks down your reload. Adept Stability, reload, look at that. I don't want to do that. And Quick Access Sling also gives you a penalty on the reload. So I felt like Adept Reload was my good choice because it didn't try to ruin my other stats on that weapon. Now, Graviton Lance, I hadn't used it in a long time, so I had to pull it out again. And as you can see, I've only got 656 kills with this. It's abysmal. That's abysmal. That's a low number of kills. Drink with me, Guardians. Drink with me. So I do have Graviton Lance. It's void. It's void. This has Cosmology. Kills with this weapon cause enemy targets to detonate and spawn void projectiles that track targets. Guardians, let's read that again. This tracks targets when you get a kill with it, and boy, does it work. Now, as we're playing today, you will be able to see those little void bombs seek out other targets. Fitted stock increases stability, moderately controls recoil, slightly decreases handling speed. So, okay. But this has a 100 on stability. I do have the Catalyst, which gives me a 90 on range. That's one of the best ranges really in the game. You know, there might be something out there with 100. I'm sure there are, like some snipers maybe, and a couple of other scout rifles that might be able to achieve 100. I even think I might have my grenade launcher is a 100 on blast radius, 78 on velocity, so it's a good one. I might not have anything that's a 100 right now. Okay, there it is. Grand Overture is a 100 on range and stability because I have put the catalyst on it. It just can be irritating, Guardians. It's a little slow. It's a little slow. Let's recycle that. Strident Whistle can fall with Incandescent, and to me, it's by far the best. All right, now, did anybody respond to me on my request? Let me just put a little something in here. Okay. Now, I don't think that I've got anyone right now that's going to play with me, or they would have responded. So what that means is, Guardians, I'm going to go into just another match made. I'm going to do another match made. And Tom, do you want to do a match made? Oh, I've done nothing in Gambit this week, but I did a lot of Gambits last week. I did a lot of them, Guardians, a lot. Okay, I did a lot of them. You can join me, Tom, anytime. I'm just hanging out in space. Hanging out in space. When I was a wee tot, really young, I used to watch a little, I think it's Saturday morning piece of work that was like a little sitcom. It was called Pigs in Space. And I just really loved Pigs in Space. Okay, wow, Tom, the ship looks good. It looks very good. Now, Tom and I are going to go into a match made Nightfall. This will be a hero level at 1530. Come along and watch us as we play. This will be a fun time. And let me read the modifiers to you. It's Empath, Enhanced Radar. We take increased damage from the melees. Don't let them pop you in the face. This is Anti-Barrier and Unstoppable, so it's squares and triangles. This is double Nightfall drop, so yes, reason to celebrate. And the closer, when targets are nearby, you have improved slide. After sliding, your ranged weapon attacks deal increased damage for a short time. Wow, you know, I hadn't really paid attention to that before. And acute arc burn, we give 25% more arc damage. We receive 50% more arc damage. Let's go in. I think we're going to have a good time on this, Guardians. I think we're going to have a good time. We're flying. We're flying. This is on Nessus. It's the inverted spire. I'm Ransom Rider. I'm going in with Toughest Tom. He's a clanmate. And we're going to have a third join us that will be match made through the game. And we appreciate that third guardian joining us on our fire team. We're going. We're going. We're still flying. I'm flying. I'm flying. Sometimes I wonder, you know, why the game does take so long to get into an activity. I am on a PS5, and sometimes it still seems like it just takes a while. Maybe it's making room. Maybe it's preparing the way for us, right?
The Red Legion has compromised this planet's crust. My scouts report
Oh,
multiple
shrub.
events across the surface.
Shrub. Watch out, Tom. There's going to be a turtle transport pod. Now, I probably should not have opened the Coterie clan chat. I should have just stuck with game chat, because it did put Tom at a disadvantage because we're unable to communicate to each other. However, having said that, Tom and I have played with each other before in game. We've done quite a few of these things, so we are able to do this without really having to communicate. He knows the deal. I know the deal, and the guy with us, the player, the Guardian, is a 111, so I feel like he probably knows the deal. And most Guardians, if they've been around for a while, they have played this Nightfall prior. Ooh, I'm loving this Adept. Powerful Guardians. I'm liking it. It seems to target really well. It just is a good gun. And you know, I deleted so many of these Adept Oxygen SR4s. I must have had like 10 or 20 of them, and I deleted a lot of them. I should have paid more attention to them. I did not, and that's on me. That is on me. Now, everyone's moving right along. Moving right along. There's nothing to see here. And let's get in. Guardians, I like to get that little scion, the little peon on the left. See him? Because he will transmat over to the opposite side, and then he will try to target you. He will try to target you. Am I stuck on a tiny rock? Pick your feet up, Guardian.
Loves barriers. Zavala, I think they're trying to contain.
I'm gonna hit him with Graviton Lance.
Namely, you, Guardian.
And finally, that activated what I needed it to activate. And he's gone. Bye. And I do like this portion up here to kind of stand at a distance and shoot and kill these enemies of humanity. The Vex. The Vex. We're going to be facing Vex and Cabal here. And whose side, really? Are they working with the Witness? Outbreak perfected. Ate that guy up. Good work on that. I'm going for the fuel cell on his back. That is a crit spot on this guy. Get that there. Look at that. All right, let's pick up that heavy. And let's move forward. Let's move forward. Deeper in. There's going to be a champion right here. He was a little late to the party. Wow. Concentrated fire took him down. Watch out for the snipers. They are dead and gone. Our teammate is just bypassing everything, and that's all right because we're not really going for a score here. We want completion, and we want those resources. This is a run, Guardians, that's all about resources. And I'm okay with that because these resources, they're hard to get. And somebody has powerful weapons on. Pow! Felt good, Guardians. Felt really good. When you can punch one of those Cabal in the face like that and kill them dead, it feels good. It feels good. All right. I should sparrow it because it's a long way to the other Cabal. And if you've seen me playing against the Cabal before, we all know that they eat the mountains and drink the sea, right? Well, let's give them something to munch on. Maybe they're hungry for a snack. And the snack is a good, well-placed bullet. Bullet to the face, bullet to the face. I do normally like to take out these little snipers because they're a nuisance. Watch these guys, runner. We have a runner. Now, in higher levels, Guardians, take out those fuel cells. They can kill you. I think he's got that, and we have a Guardian down. So let's come to his aid. You want to aid your fellow Guardians. It's so important so that everybody doesn't go down. I'm reloading, and while I reload, you know, you break for lunch because that blasted thing takes so long. Alright, now I'm reloading oxygen. Let's go over here. Oh, they're over there already? I'm late to that party, but I'm going to assist from afar. I'm an assister. Now, do I see the champion out anywhere down here? Because, Guardians, you can kill the champion, you know, or at least get him severely wounded. Now, he will not stun until he brings a shield up. And I better go over there and assist. I like to go give these guys some help. This one is activated, so jump. Do not use your additional jump here, because it will speed you up and kill you. Oh, I didn't know I could stay up there. Is that a safe place? Incoming. We have incoming. Watch those little Graviton Lance orbs just track. I do want to kill him before we jump across. Did they get him? Tom, your outbreak perfected is just slaying them. I can just watch those nanites eat them away. It's quite glorious to watch it. Watch out for the snipers on the right-hand side. Let's try to get that fuel cell. And I got it, and that took all 3 scions down. Peons, as I like to call them. If you've been watching me playing along for the last years, peons, that's my nickname for them. Oh, he sparrowed it down here. Hats off. Now, you can sparrow it here, and really, if you sparrow it fast enough, you can make your way through these enemies so quickly, especially on always on time, and they don't even realize it. Oh, they're pulling me through, and I didn't have time to kill everyone. Okay, I got a few, though, Guardians. We got a few. Alright, and I'm okay with this, because at this level, we can treat him dirty. Get him in the face. Shoot him in the face, or maybe the milk box. Let's see what he comes out with first here. The face. He's going to move. And you want to run to this little circle, and it's going to put you right in the middle of the next level. And I like to hit one of these platforms. And we got him, Guardians. Nice deal. Nice deal.
Well done. Failsafe, what's your assessment of this incident?
Now, did I get anything? Did I get anything? Oh, wow, you know, not really. For this to be a double rewards, I feel like they didn't give me a whole lot.
A 60% chance this planetoid would have been destroyed in the ensuing battles. Luckily, the captain stepped in.
Now, Tom, if we could get someone to play with us, we could go into the next level up. We could go to the next level up. I killed 41. Tom was number 1. He was a star with 64 kills. And Ceci killed 60. So that was good. It was a nice, smooth run. It was very smooth. Now, let's take a look. Tom, stay with me. Don't you go anywhere, buddy. Let's take a look and see, is there someone that can play with us? Arachnid is a 1576. Havoc's a 1587, but he might be working on something else. Vandalism is a 1583. He is on Xbox. Is there anyone over here that could join in on the fun? Let's send FaZe an invite just so he will know that that's what we're playing. You know, he's playing with some other folks. And we'll send him the invite, and he can have it for later. He can have it for later. Let's see. Now, that was the highest level we could matchmake it on. That was it. Hero. So, I guess we'll just run through another one, Tom. We'll run through another hero. And wait till somebody can join us for a higher level so you can get some more rewards, because I want more rewards. I'm definitely about those Ascendant Shards. I need more of them, Guardians. I need more. More. Let's have some tea as we're flying along. Tom, what do you drink on? Tom is in England, so he's a very far way. But the good thing about gaming is it gets to bring people from around the world together in the gaming world, and we get to become friends with people all over the world. And Tom has an absolutely fantastic accent. It's such a pleasure to listen to. Such a pleasure to listen to. I'm a big fan of accents. I really like just all the accents. It's a lot of fun. Oh, Fanta. Is that like, can you get those in flavors like grape and orange? I think we have Fanta here in the States. And I really like the orange Fanta. Yum, yum, yum. It's so tasty.
Commander, your favorite AI is primed and ready. I have prepared backdoors into several key Vex systems.
Now, Tom, do you guys, do you have tea at a certain time? Watch out for that transport pod. I know there's like afternoon tea, and then isn't there a high tea as well? I need to read up on that and educate myself about tea times. I think I've been to some high teas before. I just don't remember what time it was.
Guardian down.
And Chad, if you're just joining, I'm Ransom Rider. Thank you so much for joining. We are in the Nightfalls. I'm playing with the clanmate, Toughest Tom. Tom's an excellent player. He has been a member of the clan for a good while. And he actually plays with his father. I've just not seen his father in a while playing, so maybe he's not been able to devote some time to it. But I do see, I have played with his father in the past, and his dad's an excellent player. The Coterie of Arms, which is the clan, it's a really excellent clan with a lot of well-rounded people. We do need to recruit, some players that are going to be good at PvP. We do have one player that really likes PvP, and we need to get him some more people to play with. You know, you need teams. You need to develop your strategy, your play style. So it's good to have teams in PvP. When you go in solo and you're match made, if you're up against a team, it can really be so much more difficult for you. So much more difficult. But just so you Guardians know, I think I'll be going into Osiris next weekend. I would like to have that banner. I do want one chance. That's all I'm asking, Guardians, is one chance to get that special ship. You know, if I don't get it, I'm okay with it. But I would like to have it.
Oh, a barrier. This planet loves
I
barriers.
would like to have
Zavala,
that
I
ship.
think they're trying to contain the Red Legion.
They have bigger problems, namely you, Guardian.
I'm going to get this old Colossus down here. He's a champion. You've got to time your reloads correctly on these guys because they know how to do it to keep you from really being able to break their shield. Also, Guardians, if you're playing together with your fire team, it seems like the game will sync your reloads. You have to be sure to get them out of sync so that you can really focus on not allowing them to rebuild, because Overload and Unstoppables, they will fully rebuild. They will fully rebuild their shields and their health. It can be frustrating. And get his fuel cell here. See, that's his crit spot. We got it. Hats off to the fire team. Everyone's doing a fantastic job. Let's push harder. Let's go deeper. I am really liking this oxygen. Oh, see, we have a lot of PvE. We need some more PvP players, Jade. We need some more. I mean, definitely, we need just a good team that's well-rounded. Let's check the range on that. That actually had a good range. This scout rifle, you know, excellent range. But my Polaris Lance, I want to say it had a 90 range on it, right? That's one of the highest in the game. I think Xenophage has a 100 on range. I think at one point Xenophage had no fall off, really. You could just blast. Watch out for the turtle transport pod. And the Thrasher will kill you. The Thrasher will kill you. I like to take out these little snipers, especially on higher level activities. He was going to try to shield bash me. Alright, I cleared out hut number 1. You know, they're a problem. Those huts are. Alright, I'd like to get her in the face. Get her in the face, Guardians. Welcome back, Jade. I appreciate you being here, buddy. I really do. I'm hoping you're playing my game on one of the short format video that sounds like a clock. I hope you're playing those games I put on there. A lot of trivia and fun. And people like yourself that are knowledgeable about the game, it's always a lot of fun to have you play on that and give the answers that you think are good. Wow. We took him out. I did blame it on the rain. He had his umbrella out. Now, Guardians, I like to push these over. You know, especially when you wait till it's been activated, and you can kill a lot. You can kill a lot. Reorient the transit system. I'm a reorienter. All right, let's push that over. Alright, go ahead, Guardians. Did I get any damage? Yes. Alright, now he's going to pop over right in there.
I think they want their drill back.
Nice work, team. Watch out for the turtle transport pods, the TTPs. Oh, doggies, calm down. Wow, I love those orbs as they seek to do damage. But Guardians, that is a safe area, and you can fall down. Once they activate those and this moves into place, everything will eventually despawn. It will despawn. Do get a hit on that champion, though. Get that void shield down. Oh, wow. Somebody got those scions. Lovely work. I think that was you, Tom. And he's down. And he's down. What happened to my knife? Or my hammer? I want that hammer to come back. You know, it can come back to me on a delay, but it needs to come back, Guardians. In this day and age, that hammer should be returning. You know, it should just fly out like a boomerang. I want it to be a boomerang rather than a hammer. Oh, hey, Dark Knight, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for joining in on the chat today. We're doing Nightfalls. We're doing Nightfalls. We're just having a blast, really. I need to get into some Grandmaster Nightfalls. Tom is working on getting leveled up. He is a clanmate. And he's a little bit low for Grandmasters right now, but he is leveling up. Whoa! Did you see that turtle take flight? He had wings. It was Red Bull. He had wings. Now, I have seen the champion get pushed over here. I like to break those barrels. I'm taking the low path today, Guardians. Now, you do have to be careful because sometimes those dogs, see all those war beasts? They'll come at you. Oh, you'll be on this evening? Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to be playing a lot today because I need a lot of Ascendant Shards. I need a lot. I am trying to get my Warlock. I want to get all the exotics masterworked on my Warlock. That's my goal. And I probably need a few more on my Hunter. Way back when, Guardians, I would get a drop of an exotic that I really needed. And, you know, if you really needed it, I didn't care what the stats were. I would masterwork it so that I could feel more comfortable using it in game. So for that reason, I have some that might be statted out at like an 85, you know, 84. They're no good. They're no good to me. I want those 88s, those 89s. I do have a couple of 90s. I'm going to throw this down, and I'm going to burn him. Boom, 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 boom. That, Guardians, felt good. These are enemies of humanity. They must die. They must die.
Yes, friendly ghost?
Ooh, I tried to stop my downfall there. I was falling down.
Technically, the captain.
All right, now I got some of these glimmers, and the rewards to be doubled. Is that really doubled? Is it doubled? I don't know. I feel like that wasn't enough glimmer for it to have been doubled. What would have I got normally? 500 glimmers? Tom, you shined. Thank you so much for being a shiner. He had 75. He did have the most damage numbers. And the other guy, you know, you were steady. You were steady. All right. Now, is anybody on where we could do a slightly higher level? Let's see what's Havoc. Havoc is still at the tower. Let's send him an invite and see if he wants to play. He might be working on Solstice. I do see that Havoc has 2 of his. Oh, thank you, Dark Knight. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. 100% I appreciate you coming in. Like and subscribe, buddy. I think you're already a subscriber on my channel, but definitely like and subscribe so we can hang out at some point. All right. Let's give it just a minute, Tom, and see if someone wants to join us. Join us. Join us. Cactus, he's an excellent player. He's been in the clan for many years. Many years. He's playing something else. He's been, I think, working on Skyrim. Now, Havoc has joined the party. Hello, Havoc. Can you hear me?
Hey, yeah.
Hola. All right. Now, I think with Havoc joining in on the fun, we can take Tom through the next level up. And that's going to be level 1560. Now, I have soloed 1560s with this setup I have right now. Join us, Havoc, for the inverted spire. It's going to be squares and triangles. Arc is the damage, but we are facing all 3 shields. Tom, We're going to go into one level up, buddy, so I think you'll be fine here. Maybe we can get some better rewards. And that's the name of the game. It's rewards. You know, we're celebrating double rewards. If you've just joined the chat, I am Ransom Rider. I'm with Toughest Tom and Havoc Otter. Havoc in game is going to be joining us. Havoc is a AAA player. He is a founding member of the clan. Oh, wait a minute. Is something shiny? Is something shiny for me? What is this? Deadeye? Okay, I got another. You know, I'm not really interested in trying to get this gilded. You know, I earned it, so I'm okay with that. But wow, I have everything gilded basically except just a couple of those. And Guardians, I'm having some tea with a splash of real lemon. You know, I cut the lemon myself. If you're drinking at home, have a drink with me. Let's drink together. Drink to Bungie and Destiny, and let's hope that the new season is going to be absolutely phenomenal. I tell you who I have found to be a highlight is Keitel. I find her to be a real highlight. I like her story. I like it when she visits. I just think we needed her. We needed her. She was important. Keitel was important. I like that she's looking out for the Vanguard. She told like that haunted spirit of Savala's, she said, I will slice your throat. And I loved it, Guardians. I mean, who am I? But I really liked it. Okay, we're going in. We're going in. This is a legend at 1560. It's a Nightfall. It's Inverted Spire. I'm Ransom Rider. Thank you for joining. Tom, thank you for continuing to play. Now, Tom is on keyboard. I don't know if he could join in this chat or not.
Yeah, I forgot.
But Tom knows his deal. He knows his stuff, and he's working on Outbreak Perfected. He does have the Catalyst, and he's working to fulfill that. FaZe, buddy. My God, it's good to see you. FaZe, can you hear me?
The Red Legion has compromised this planet's crust.
All right, Guardians, if you're viewing, if you're tagging along with us and having some fun, it's so nice to have a fire team made up of all clan mates, right? Especially, you know, when the clan mates know what they're doing. I will confess that I have played with clan mates that were needing some training. They needed training, and that's okay. Don't ever be concerned about going in, because everybody has to learn from somewhere. They have to start. But after 500 games, you need to know. You need to be knowing, right? Ooh. Oh, thank you for that heavy little vandal. Now, Guardians, I have been here where these stones just disappeared because someone took the shortcut. The major shortcut across the Vex Lake. You know, and they jump on the Vex Waterfall. Speaking of Vex Waterfall, I don't think I've heard the ghost say, you know, oh, Vex Waterfall, can we stop? Shield is broke on the big guy. And he dropped some heavy for me. Thank you, big guy. Thank you. Your life was needed to be taken to get that heavy. And thank you to Dark Knight for joining us today. He did have to go back to work, but he was in our chat, so thank you for that, Dark Knight. I hope that he does play my game on one of the other formats because it's a lot of fun. I have a good time making those. Alright, and we have Havoc and Toughest Tom with us, and they're moving along. They're moving right along.
Oh, a barrier. This planet loves barriers. Zavala, I think they're trying to contain the Red Legion.
They have bigger problems, namely you, Guardian.
And it got super bright in here, Guardians. I've kind of noticed that. Either the sun is shining directly overhead. You know, I'm not sure exactly what causes that to just brighten up like that. And Guardians, I do have to say, viewers, that I am really liking this Oxygen SR4 Adept version. I had kind of overlooked it, and I did delete a lot of them, but I'm feeling like it's worthy. It's worthy.
Is this the GM?
This is the 1560.
Okay.
If you're soloing this, Guardians, just take your time. Do not be concerned about the clock. Don't be concerned about the score. Just be concerned about finishing it. Now, we do have a very active Discord, and I think someone ran stats. I think Havoc has the most Nightfall finishes. Or maybe I had the most Nightfall completions. I don't remember. But we have a lot of clan mates that have really, they've really done some Nightfalls. And our clan has a lot of raiders. We have a lot of raiders. We just need some PvP people. I'm not good at PvP, so that's something I can work on. It's something I can get into and work on, Guardians, and be better. I need to be better at PvP. Just to be direct with you, my performance yesterday in Trials was shameful. Shameful. But I've learned a few things, and I will watch those videos again. You know, don't let the fact that you might not be as good as you can be stop you from going in, because you'll get better. Repetition inside this game makes you better. I know, because I stood in the Cosmodrome in D1 and, you know, killed thousands upon thousands of enemies of humanity. Before Shaw was even born, I was killing in the Cosmodrome. So, Shaw, there, take that. Now, I am on always on time here, Guardians, if you heard me say, because you take less damage. The enemies are less aggressive toward you, and therefore, you take less damage. Oh, she's waiting back there, hiding behind a piece of equipment. Get out of there, girl. Missed my hammer. Missed my hammer. That's my fault. I'm a hammer misser. And let's go in and assist the other team, the other section. They've already moved ahead, and everything's dead. They're dead. And he incinerated, Guardians. That was the incineration I was talking about. He tried to blow me off. You guys witnessed that. Alright, now here, Guardians, as I said earlier, and I want to repeat it if you're new, or just joined the channel, you can activate that. Somebody stays up here and they stay safe, and once those transporters move into space and activate, you can jump down and revive any of your teammates that you need to, because everything will despawn. Everything will despawn. Now, having said that, I'm going to jump right into the fray. I'm going to jump right into the fray. I'm going to fray it up. And watch out for the turtle transport pods here. Pow! I feel like that was a Batman move, the series from the 60s and early 70s. Not the movies, but that was a Batman move. Let's see, was it Adam West? Who starred in that original Batman? Burt Ward. And Adam West, and we have a member down. We're going to revive. You have to revive your members, Guardian. You have to get them up. Oh no, I jumped. Oh, but I saved myself. It was a Subaru. For those of you who've heard me say that, I do say that because Subaru had really just a phenomenal commercial a couple of years ago. And, you know, the guy looked at this really destroyed Subaru and he said, "We lived." And then the other people along as it was going to the crusher, somebody looked and said, "Wow, that's a really rough wreck." And the guy said, "Yeah, they lived." So it was just a really standout commercial that I really enjoyed. I felt like it was done well. And so it kind of stuck with me, and I repeated on occasion. I lived. And when we do this at a Grandmaster at level 1610, when you live at a 1610, it's cause for celebration. And we are celebrating double rewards today in Nightfalls. I do like the range. I know you're seeing me use Graviton Lance. It has excellent range. The perk is really good because when I kill an enemy of humanity with Graviton Lance, I get orbs that fly out and do damage or can kill lower level enemies. You know, the ads can be killed. I mean, you saw me kill that war beast. And it did spawn orbs. Watch this. You see that? Oh, we missed it because of the drill. There they go. See them all? And these track. Guardians, these do track. So I feel like it's been overlooked for a while. I think it got a buff last season. Comment down below if you know for sure. Did it get a buff? Did it get a buff? I might even put that up on one of my other video formats and ask people what they're thinking about Graviton Lance. Are they just leaving it behind, or have they found out, you know, how really good it is right now? I certainly am guilty of just, you know, leaving it behind. Oh, ow, ouch. That hurt. And it caused my flames to go off. And he's dead at this level. He's dead at this level. I got enhancement prisms. We're falling. We're falling. And Havoc's already down there.
Vex weapons would have been a nightmare in Red Legion's hands.
Let's see if I can fall in my super and not die. Ooh, yeah.
I would say you deserve
The
a rest.
power of a Titan revealed.
Elsewhere. Something tells me that suits you just fine.
Let's warm up my teammates. It's chilly down here. All right, now, Tom, I think we're going to try to do a higher level one, so this is going to probably go above your power level right now. I'm not booting you. I'm just, it won't let you go in. It's not me. It's the game. It's not me, Tom. It's the game, and I want to do some Grandmasters because I need Ascendant Shards. All right, now, Tom, I appreciate you playing, and we'll get back together because you still need to do the Vow of the Disciple. Let's take another look at Tom before he heads out to work on his Catalyst. Tom looks absolutely incredible. I am a Titan main, and Tom has the look. He has the look. Thank you, Tom, for that, and thank you for playing. You were 100% appreciated. I hope you're playing my game on the short format video that sounds like a clock. Okay, now I saw where FaZe joined, and let's see if we can get FaZe in here. FaZe, hello, hello, FaZe. Where are you? I thought FaZe joined. Vol is here. We can send him an invite. He's top-notch player. Oh, FaZe just joined. FaZe just joined, so we'll have to get Vol a little bit later. Oh, wait a minute. Did Havoc leave? Okay, so we need... Havoc, are you here?
I was going to the tower.
All right, let's run to the tower and pick up just what everybody might need. FaZe, buddy. I think you're in chat, but we can't hear you.
Hello.
Hi, FaZe.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Living
FaZe,
the
it's good to
life.
hear from you, buddy. Did you get your car fixed?
Yes. Oh, it was. Yes. Luckily, it's all fixed. We're good now. We're good.
Battery cable?
It was a starter issue. The connection between the starter and the engine was like severed, so I had to get a whole new starter and everything.
Oh, well, good.
that
Well,
was
that
fun.
should be a huge improvement for you then.
Yeah.
What was it?
FaZe, we're going into Grandmaster, and I'm using, we are live. I'm using a different loadout today. I am using Hunjuri SR4 Adept with Graviton Lance and the 7th Seraph Saul. So and my super is Sunbreaker.
Okay. I'll run Arbalist. I'm gonna run Hothead. You got Graviton, so then I'll now run Horsley's. Just switch to
All done.
Titan.
How nice to see.
What cipher is this?
Yeah, FaZe, I don't know if you heard my earlier broadcast, but you're absolutely looking fantastic on your Titan. I mean, it's just fantastic.
So happy to see. Hi there.
Oh man, I'm just trying to be you, Ransom. I'm trying to make
No,
the Titans
you
strong.
are top notch on the look, top notch.
Let me switch switch this over to...
Received. Thank you.
Now, I don't like that we are capped at 50 on ascendant prisms.
Ah, shall we begin then?
All right, so I bought some ascendant shards, even though we're going to get a lot of these because I was maxed out on the enhancement prisms, and I'm just not going to let those be deleted. They're too hard to get. They're too hard to get. Now let's see how many. The ascendant shards also max out at 10, so I only have 3, so I've got space for those guardians. I have space. I am working on taking up exotics for my hunter and my warlock. Plus a few other exotics on my titan. I'm making sure that they're arc class, and I'm taking up some exotics with an arc super, or not. I guess they're inherent trait. Like, for example, this Lorelei is a solar, and that's where it really shines. But like some of these other pieces, you want to look at them and make sure, like Heart of Inmost Light, you really kind of need that on a Void, a solar, and an arc. You know, it can work on all of them.
Don't forget. Wait. What was it?
Like, I've got 2 Heart of Inmost Lights that are Void, but I really should have one set up for Arc as well, because Arc 3.0 is coming out. And you want to be ready, Guardians. You want to be ready. Alright, now I think I'm happy. I'm happy with the Hung Jury Adept. I'm happy with Graviton Lance and the 7th Seraph Saw. You know, I could switch that over to a Storm Chaser because that also is auto-loading holster and Vorpal. So it's good, Guardians. It's good. But I like 7th Seraph because I can break a lot of shields with that. And Graviton Lance is going to break those Void shields. And then my Grenade and Hammer will break those Solar shields. All right, I'm recycling, and then just as soon as I hear the word from teammates, we'll go in, Guardians. We will go in. We're gonna do this. FaZe is a AAA player. Havoc is a AAA player, and I'm learning. I am learning to be better. I did solo this Nightfall yesterday, and I felt good about it. You can check that video out. I was quite elated having killed the boss at the end. All right, when you guys are ready, just let me know.
I'm good. Whatever happens, good.
Yeah.
Guardians, if you just joined, thank you so much for that. I'm Ransom Rider. We're going in for some fun. We're celebrating double rewards in the Nightfall. This is the Grand Master. Survival is the goal here, and then finishing, completing. We want those resources. Double rewards. Let's go in. Havoc is a founding member of the clan, and FaZe is a coterie knight. He is on the admin team, so we've got one of the really good teams here. Let's see if we can shine. Place your bets now.
All the pressure.
The Red Legion has compromised this planet's crust. My scouts report multiple seismic events across the surface.
Guardians, watch out for the turtle transport pods, and occasionally there are snipers on these cliffs, and I want to say that yesterday I did encounter the snipers. It had been a while, right? It had been a while. But they came for me. They came for me.
Guardian down.
I'm dead.
All right, I'm coming. Just let me clear these turtles out. Now, Graviton Lance is excellent at taking out these Minotaurs. If you were with me earlier, Minotaur, is that a Greek word? Does it have origins in ancient Greek mythology? I wonder.
I think there's like a Minotaur, like, beast. In Greek mythology, I believe.
I kind of feel like, FaZe, that's where it originated from, don't you?
Yeah, because it wasn't that, oh, there's like a story that they kept a Minotaur within like one of the old Greek civilization tunnels, and like Hercules' son went down there or something. I don't know. I could be totally talking out of my butt, but I don't know.
Well, I like that thought process for sure. I think you're correct. There was a Minotaur in one of the mazes, maybe even called Maze of the Minotaur. But, you know, viewers, if you know, comment down below. Are we correct in thinking it's, you know, ancient Greek mythology? I'm just working on this big Colossus, guys, because he's a nuisance. And his little buddy there, they're nuisances. Alright, he's down. That was a little far distant for me for 7th Sarah. But Graviton, Lance, and Hunjuri, they have the firing distance. Now, FaZe and Havoc are moving right along. Nothing to see here. And I am getting adjoining allies, and that's okay, Guardians. I come out alive. I should have taken the Sparrow. And why did that kill me? Why was I killed there? Misadventure. Havoc did die here yesterday, and this will not pull you forward. Not until you get to the boss. But I made just a slight little, you know, go over the stone, and it killed me. There's definitely something there. Those rocks don't like Guardians. They don't like Guardians. They're Vex rocks.
Bang.
As much as I like Graviton Lance Guardians, I don't know that it can really compete on the same level as Outbreak Perfected. Because both of them have an after effect of tracking. They both track. The nanites track, and the orbs from Graviton Lance track.
Oh, a barrier. This planet loves barriers.
When you make a kill.
Zavala, I think they're trying to contain the Red Legion.
They have bigger problems. Namely, you, Guardian.
And these little guys, as you're seeing, chat, they're resilient. They're resistant to damage. They don't want to die. They're fighting for life. And don't they just pick up the parts and refill them with some Vex goo? A half a cup of Vex milk and they're as good as new. I mean, to me, it seems like we never run out of them. There are always a bunch of them around. Now here, Guardians, you'll notice that the game likes to sequence our reloads. So you have to be sure to reload opposite of your teammate. Because the game, for some reason, likes to make sure you're sequenced And if you both reload at the same time, it's not good. It's not good because they can rebuild. These champions, Barrier and Unstoppable, or Barrier and Overload will rebuild. Luckily, the Unstoppable does not. And go for his fuel cell. That container, that canister on his back, it's a weak spot. All right, we're moving deeper in. We're going to be facing a barrier champion. And we're going to be facing, after that, some snipers. Now, these exotics, Outbreak Perfected and Graviton Lance, I will tell you my pet peeve. And my pet peeve is that we cannot put in an auto, an auto retrofit. So you're having to pull the trigger every single time.
Wow. That was fun.
Okay, and Tom says the Minotaur comes from a Greek story about a man banished to a maze with a beast called a Minotaur. In with him, and he beat it. Yes, that's what I thought. He beat the maze and the Minotaur, right? He beat them both. He was smart. He was smart. And I don't even think, I mean, wasn't it just a bone or a stick he picked up to beat the Minotaur? He was smart and strong. Because being smart, you still had to be a fighter. He was a guardian before guardians were guardians, right, guardians? Wow, daily reset already? Where has the morning gone? I'm still drinking tea.
I died.
Alright, we have a guardian down. We are all about rescues. This does track, guardians. This does track when you revive a teammate. Or just revives in general. I think Havoc is the #1 reviver in the clan. But I'm trying to play catch up.
The real MVP. Oh, shakes.
I'm dead again.
Oh, I do not have my thing. Oh, shit. Oh, shakes. Oh, shakes. Where's some green ammo?
And these little guys, they play a dance, Guardians. They're a nuisance.
I got it.
But as you saw, FaZe Jar Jar, he knows the deal. He knows the drill. He's been here before. And he's got a Titan that's an absolute powerhouse. He rained down death upon the champions. And he snuffed out their life. There'll be no parts left there. There's no parts together. Take that. Take that, Vex. Monsters.
Oh, interesting. I'll go on that side.
Woo! He got me from behind. Guardian down. Guardian down. All right, and on that note, Guardians, let's have some tea. Somebody got me there. Somebody got me. All right, I'm gonna sneak around and use this little portal. She's an angry turtle.
Ooh.
All right, that was hut 2. Let's move on to hut 1. All right, her shield is down. And Havoc got a finisher, so nice.
Okay.
Nice work.
We're gonna take out the champs on this side. Okay, I'm gonna start on the unstoppable.
All right. I'm going to shoot from afar. I do have this really good. Both my weapons have excellent range. And let's see if I can draw them out with a few bullets.
Oh, you moved right at the last second.
All right, I do see the champion. I'm going to go for it. This is an overload or a barrier.
That thing will activate itself.
And he's taking damage.
shell doesn't
Polaris
harm.
Lance, go.
Oh, wait. Oh, Jake.
He will come back. He will come back.
Oh. Yeah, good trick.
All right, nice work, everyone. He is
I think
dead.
we just have the unstoppable.
All right, now Guardians, I will stay here. If y'all activate, it will, once it moves into place, they all despawn. And we do get credit for the champion if we get a hit on him. I'm going to move into position, Guardians. Thank you for viewing. I'm going to try to get that guy when he comes across the way. I do need to stun him. He's going to be an unstoppable.
I'm coming, boss. Okay. Hey, let's get it.
I think they want their drill back.
Woo! The dogs are the most terrifying thing. Ow.
There's a dog
No,
that came
you
toward
got
the
me.
middle. There's a second one.
Guardian down.
Oh,
2 down.
Solar Titan OP. Oh. Oh shoot, here we go, 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 here we go. Okay, where's the big boy? Yay.
Nice work, everyone. Nice work.
I need to get my super back.
Yay! Smooth run, everyone. Very smooth run. And Tom, do thank you on that information about the Minotaur. That's interesting. That is very interesting. But my question is, are the Vex on the side of the Witness? You know, way back when in one of the missions, they said the Vex just want everything to be gray. And we saw a snippet of like what it was going to be like. If we let Panoptics get away with everything he wanted to get away. But Panoptics turned out not to be... I don't believe he's the real boss of the Vex. He's just not... He wasn't powerful enough. He was not the boss. I think he was a fake sent to just, you know, placate us. Waria had been taken by Savathun. So she was a taken mind. That's how Savathun kind of caused all that mess with Lakshmi. It's kind of, you know, amazing to think about that machines, the Vex, were taken. Where were they taken? You know, what was taken out of the Vex to make them the Taken? Don't we know that the Vex milk is organic? Isn't the Vex milk organic? I think so. There are dogs, Guardians, on the levels.
I'm dead behind you, Ransom.
All right. All right, FaZe made it through. That kind of tells me the dogs are gone. But do be careful through here. At the 1590 level, with melee enhanced, the dogs can kill you, Guardians. They will kill you. Now I'm going to work my way over and just get these Vex with oh, and I can't believe that. As I was dropping down, it pulled me in anyway.
Here we go.
Now I am supered. Should I use it or save it? Use it or save it, Guardians?
Oh, I need all this ammo. Give me, give me, give me. Yes. No. Oh gosh. Oh yeah.
Guns.
All right, and I have a super for the bottom floor. As soon as we take out these little guys and we move into...
Yes.
Oh, nice, guys. I didn't even have to use my super. 2 Ascendant Shards, Adept Hotheads, and multiple exotic
Well done.
engrams. You saw it here. You
What's
saw it
your
here.
assessment of
This is
system?
the celebration we were looking
Vex
for.
records indicate the Cabal discovered the mine and dug into this world to
Celebrate
capture it.
Nightfall.
Had the Red Legion achieved their goal, I estimate a 60% chance this planetoid would have been destroyed in the ensuing battles. Luckily, the captain stepped in.
Nice work, everyone. Nice work, FaZe. Phenomenal on those damage numbers and that kill rate. All right, does everybody, are we available to do that again?
I'm available. Oh, I got 2 poo-poo rolls on these, so gross.
Let me go to the bathroom.
All right. And Guardians, while we're going into space, am I happy with that loadout? I think I am. I think I am. You know, I might even end up thinking about the staccato. I think it's the staccato scout rifle with incandescent. I think it would be a winner. I also have Aisha's Embrace from Trials of Osiris. It's a scout rifle with a 260 fire rate. And, you know, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. And then I'm going to go into a pulse rifle, and I'm going to use Outbreak Perfected. Let's see what we can do with that. And should I switch to a hothead? This has tracking module. Or Storm Chaser. I do really like Storm Chaser. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go.
Yeah, either works. Oh, okay.
And I'm just recycling some of these things, Guardians. You know, you can quickly get filled up when you're doing these higher end activities. And you want to have a room for something good to fall. Hothead, I am not in love with it, but I feel like the one with tracking is probably one of the better options. I deleted a lot of those yesterday out of my vault. And after this one, Guardians, I think I'm going to take my lunch break. I am in the Eastern Standard Time Zone. But I do need to come back. I want to just continue to have a day of celebration doing Nightfalls. And ranking up, you know, I have 5 Ascendant Shards. I need to rank up everything on my Hunter, everything on my Warlock. I need to be ready for the next season. And speaking of next season, let's take a look and see We have 14 days, so 2 weeks, 23 hours. Guardians, be sure you're looking at your season bar, the gift bar. Pull everything off this season bar that you can. I have a lot of exotics that I have not taken. I need to get those off. Oh, look at this. I even have, you know, some umbrals that I have not pulled out. I need to get those. I don't believe in leaving anything back. And look, here is Glimmer. I'm going to pop that right now. As you know, I struggle to have enough. Look at all this Glimmer. And I've been struggling for Glimmer. I'm taking it. It's mine. I earned it. Or rather, I probably paid for it because, you know, this is part of the seasonal expansions. This is part of it. So you get both levels, you know, if you pay. And I think if you just do what's free, you might only get one of these. One row of rewards. Now, while we're here, let's take a look at FaZe. He has changed up his look. He's changed up his look. He had glows on earlier today. Be sure to check that prior video when we detailed FaZe. He was glowing. Now he's running Hothead, Horror's Least, which I like. And he's running the Percy's D with Stasis. Now, I do want to think about at one point today, Guardians running Staccato. And as we're waiting on Havoc, let's take a look at that. Let's go to weapons. Let's go to scout rifles. Let's page over. And let's see if I can find it. I also really like Servant Leader with Osmosis. I feel like it's excellent. Now, where is that? Where is that? Okay, I don't have Vision of Confluence Time Lost. I'm feeling like I probably need to get that. I feel like we need to go in as a clan and earn that together. That needs to be earned. Now here's Staccato. It has a 62 impact, a reload of 40. These stats are very evenly paced. The one drawback, Guardians, that I do not like is the fire rate of 180. That's rounds per minute of 180. That's a no for me when I have things that shoot at 260. So I don't know. Let's look at auto rifles because it appears that I have some new ones. I do have new auto rifles. And let's see what they are. The Summoner, I didn't have that before. I got that from my Day of Misery and Trials of Osiris.
Sorry, I'm back.
I did run with a really AAA group yesterday, but I did not make it to the tower. I was one match away, but I'll be repeating that again on Saturday or Sunday. Let's go in. I think everyone's ready. FaZe, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. Now, Guardians, if you noticed just earlier, I have switched up my weapons. I'm Ransom Rider. Thank you for joining. A big shout out to my fire team. They are all clanmates, Havoc Otter, and FaZe Jar Jar. Let's have some fun with this, guys. Thank you for joining today. Thank you for supporting my channel. This is Nessus, it's the Inverted Spire, and we're celebrating double rewards.
A friendly note, the Red Legion...
We need hot dogs, hamburger, chips, and dip, right, Guardians? That's what we need. Turn this into a celebration. Now, I'm going to make my way over here, and I see that FaZe is taking down some of those nasty little enemies. They can get you from afar. Oh man, I love Outbreak Perfected. I just love it. It feels good in the hand. It feels powerful. I mean, I just don't know that Graviton Lance, I mean, as good as Graviton Lance did, I don't feel about it the way I feel about Outbreak Perfected. You know, I danced along the wall over and over and over on this mission way back when. Now, you new lights, you were denied the pleasure and the fun of being able to do that mission because you basically can go to the kiosk on the tower and be able to earn it that way. But back in the day, this was a must-have weapon, and it was very difficult to earn. We had dental floss to work our way along the wall, outside the city, outside the wall, not the inside of the wall, the outside of the wall. If you fail, you fail for 2 days until you hit bottom. Now we're moving along, and you can sparrow through those tunnels, Guardians. Just jump off before you hit that last tunnel. I'm going to break the shield on the Colossus. It's down. I do kind of miss 7th Seraph Saw there because it quickly, one bullet broke the shield on that Colossus. But Storm Chaser did the trick as well.
Oh, wow.
Now, I'm working on the Colossus barrier, or just, he's just a regular big guy. He's a big guy. Oh, how do we skip it, Augustine? Do we just quickly go over to the transport pod? And I thank you for joining. I'm Ransom Rider. Augustine says we can skip this part. And there's no champion there, so it's really not needed. Or do you go across the Vex Lake? Is that what you do?
Yeah, I think you go across the Vex Lake. One person goes across it and then can get to like this point or something like that.
All right, and we are celebrating Nightfalls today. This is a 1610 Nightfall. And this is a quality team. Luckily, I didn't break my foot and die there because I did die earlier. So Augustine says we would go across the Vex Lake and just skip all that. I have done that, you know, several way back wins ago. So you go straight into the transport pod, Augustine, and then just right over to where we're at right now. That really cuts down on a lot of time, I know.
This planet loves barriers. Zavala, I think they're trying to contain the Red Legion.
They have bigger problems. Namely, you, Guardian.
I even feel like the trigger responds more quickly with Outbreak Perfected. Graviton Lance can seem slow to respond on that trigger pull.
Ah, don't leave me alone.
Now I want to get on a different reload cycle here because we want to take out that little champion. And if we're on the same reload cycle, he can often rebuild. You don't want to rebuild.
Someone avoid. Help! Thank you. Oh no.
Oh, lousy grenade throw, Ransom. Who am I? Beginner.
I was like, oh, Stasis
beginner.
doesn't take out Void.
I should have a new light title under my name for that
Silly
lousy
me.
grenade. Now, I'm liking this scout rifle. I earned this yesterday in Trials of Osiris. And if you've watched those videos, Guardian, I'm not proud. I'm not proud. It was rough for me. I'm not a PvP player. The bulk of my time is PvE. But I was in with some really great guys from another clan, and they tried to show me the way. Show me the way. So I appreciated them 100%, and I think we're gonna go back in on Saturday. Guardians, I just want one chance to get that ship. I want one chance. I have to get 7 wins. We got 6, and then it match made us with this super professional team. They were all 8 up with snipers, right? They were 8 up with snipers. And they just killed us dead. They were aggressive. They pushed hard. They slung themselves around the corners. They jumped. They stomped. They celebrated. They killed us. It was something to see. If you have never seen total devastation of a fire team in Trials of Osiris, check out my video. You can see total devastation. The game just deliberately kept us from getting that 7th win. Those guys that we played against were so grand. Why were they even there? Why were they? Ascend Guardians when you're that good. Let other players have a chance. Let them have a chance. But, you know, that's how good you can become with enough practice and devotion to the game. Everyone has that chance to be that good. Everyone can be that good. Wow, this scout rifle from Trials, it's 260 rounds per minute. So it's right up there with Servant Leader and the Scout Rifle from the not Vault of Glass, but Deep Stone Crypt. It's right up there with Deep Stone Crypt. Which the one from Deep Stone Crypt is also 260 rounds per minute. It's solar, so it's good for your build right now. It can have a little bit of vertical climb. There is some vertical climb on the Deep Stone Crypt Scout Rifle. But the Deep Stone Crypt still has some of my favorite weapons. Now, I can hear some of you moaning and groaning in chat, but come on, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I mean, we do have the time lost Fatebringer, right from the Deep Stone, or from the Vault of Glass. All right, and my fire team has been absolutely excellent. They've taken out the snipers. The snipers in Hut 1 and Hut 2 will kill you. Now let's focus on this barrier champion, and let's get some of these little minions out of the way. Get out of here, you minion. Get out of here. Minions must die. That's the name of our movie. Minions must die. Alright, her shield is broken on the left. She was kind of out in the open, so I couldn't resist just firing at her. Alright, and I've got you as soon as your countdown hits.
Oh, that one shots?
Ooh, she does indeed,
That's...
Guardians. She's a bully. Woo!
That's fun.
She's angry because she doesn't have the new armor. You're not a friend of Keitel, so you don't get the new armor. You do not get the new armor. You are stuck with this old Red Legion gear, girl. And now you're dead. You are dead. Of course, we do know that these enemies of humanity come back. They just keep coming back. God, I love this scout rifle. Guardians, did this make my misery in Trials? You know, misery. Did it make my misery worthwhile? Is this scout rifle that good? Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. Barry's
suppose
probably
we'll never
gonna
get
start his thing.
Oh, he moved. Guardians, I thought I had a shield ready. I was gonna burn him, but Lorelei had saved me prior.
This? Oh, there he is. Oh, shakes.
Thank you, Augustine, for that. Havoc, we can't hear you.
Once I get this champ down, I'm coming.
Wow, your chat's PG-13, so I figured I'd better mute, so...
Thank you for that.
Okay.
There's a Bob Hatchet out.
I'm going to take out the gladiators and I'll get you, boss. Okay, there's the other one.
All right, Guardians. I am moving
Thanks.
into a defensive position in order to be able to scan this
Let's get it.
champion when he
I
comes
think they
in.
want their drill back.
Come on. Okay, I have a better weapon to take care of dogs now. Oh, as I say that. Oh. Oh my god.
Wow, I really did like Graviton Lance in here, though, because it spread those void bombs.
Oh, this is not good. No, I saw that coming. Wow. Why is the dogs the most difficult part of this? Bruh. Leave me alone. I got the champ, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Please don't have a more. Okay, we're good.
Nice
Okay,
work,
okay.
everyone. Nice work. Do not jump there, Guardians, because it will kill you. Jump once you enter the portal. Once you enter the portal, jump. for my love. Jump in.
Oof, you got stunned.
Guardians, you in chat, if you're seeing this scout rifle, it's truly glorious.
Ooh.
Now, it would shine even brighter, but I am in here with two Guardians that know how to kill. They know how to kill. They're killers.
Superman!
And this is Void, so I'm able to get some of those Void shields. I get those popped so that my fellow Guardians can do more damage.
Come on. There it is.
He's a runner. He's a runner. His shield is down. Oh, smooth move, Incendior. He totally dodged my hammer. Can I make it, Guardians? Can I make it? No. Just almost. Almost. But no cigar. Now, I'm going to wait for this guy to come out on the top, and I'm going to blast that fuel cell. And that got the Vex fuel cell and the Cabal fuel cell.
Should reload.
Now, I'm going to take the high road, Guardians, because these champions can be rough. We do have some barrier champions, and they're just going to be a big irritant as they dance. They swap places. They want to make it tough on us, right? And those dogs will eventually, you know, if you kept the shield broken on that guy, the dogs do damage to the Vex, the War Beast, I should say. You know, does Keitel have a giant War Beast? Does she have a genetically modified War Beast that's a pet? I think she does. I mean, if you're the Empress of all the Cabal, and that's what she is, Empress, why would you not have your very own War Beast? Maybe a pack of War Beast. I would want mine genetically modified, so they're 3 times the size. And I don't think I would probably forgo the knives, but I would put some titanium stainless steel tips under their teeth so that they could gnash and gnaw and just destroy everything that they come across. Actually, Guardians, I really liked 7th Seraph Saul, because it seemed to just really do a lot of damage. And he's immune.
Switching guns.
Oh, it's so nice not to have to deal with the enemies there, Guardians, because normally you get a legion of enemies there. Just a legion. Alright, and we dealt with him. We dealt with him quickly. Ooh, look at the resources. It's a party, Guardians. It's a party.
Take a punch, but they're not very smart. I guess they rocked open the planet and that mine came crawling out.
Golden Age computer core, and that's all she came up with?
That's
I
it,
couldn't say
Ghost.
that.
That's all she
If you
came
like
up
my
with.
insight, I filed
But
a
yeah, I
counter
never
action
hear the
report
Ghost
complete with
mention the Vex Lake in the
433
first initial part of that, Guardians. I never hear it mentioned. Wow. FaZe and Havoc, really nice work. Fantastic kill numbers there, Guardians. All right, now I am Ransom Rider. Thank you to FaZe and Havoc for going through with me. I'm going to take my lunch break, and then I will be back to continue with the celebration of Nightfalls and the double rewards. All right, guys, thank y'all so much. I will see you later. Bye.